So after posting of all accounting, after completion of all configuration, so we have even created controlling area for DRL, and we can even post accounting entries, right? I think we have posted one entry, I believe. Financial accounting, general ledger. Let me check. FB. Let me check. Right. So we have not yet posted any accounting entry. Right. So we have created GL account yesterday in DRL group. So once we post an accounting entry, we'll switch over to completely DRLB, that Dr. Eddie Labs Bug Ducks Limited, right? Because to show you, we have created the new company. Right. For posting of accounting entries. So yesterday we have created the GL accounts. Here master record, GL account, individual processing, FS00 centrally. Okay, we have not yet created any accounting GL account in DRL group. So let me create a few accounts in DRL and then we'll post an accounting entry. Right. So yesterday we have created DRL group, DRL company. Right now I want to create GL accounts for Dr. Reddy Labs. Right. So here creation of GL accounts, it is a creation of master record. So customer records, I think you know, customer accounts are master records. Vendor accounts are master records. Right. Similarly, we are going to create general ledger accounts. All general ledger accounts are nothing but they are master records. So that's why, right, accounting, financial accounting, general ledger, master records, GL accounts, individual processing. Right. So creation of GL accounts FS00 centrally. And creation of master records is an end user job. It need not necessarily be the consultant job. So consultants will create GL accounts in the beginning. When we configure the SAP first, right, we'll create what are the GL accounts that are there at the time of beginning. Now, once you complete configuration, subsequently we give authorization to create GL accounts to the end users, right? So a few accountants or few business process owners will be given authorization to create GL accounts. So because they have to run the business, any new GL account they can create, right? FS00, double click on this, right? First I want to create, see these are the GL accounts I am planning to create. Equity share capital, preference share capital, retained earnings, cash and bank, expenses, like that we can create. So first of all, we have to give 1,01,000. Here I have to give the number. And here there is a display button, change, create with template. So here display, if I keep the cursor, here change, this is create, this is with template, means creation of a GL account with template. So I'm going to click on create. Right. Now, see, this is 1 lakh 1 is a balance sheet account because we are going to create GL account for the purpose of balance sheet account. Share capital account I'm going to create. So share capital account belongs to share capital group. Whatever the account group we have created there in our previous steps, step number 7, creation of account groups, right? So whatever the group that you have created there, here those things will appear to us. If you select any wrong account, system throws an error. So like that, see, if I select correct one, share capital, so system takes it. If I take any other thing wrongly, system will throw an error. So share capital. So here equity share capital. Then so in the first stage, type and description. So I'm defining what is account group, in which account group this GL account is going to fall, and what is the description of the GL account, and we are defining here whether this is a P&L account or balance sheet account. System cannot identify which one is P&L account, which one is balance sheet account. It is we, the consultant has to decide which type of account it is. Then go to control data tab. After going to control data tab, right, for all balance sheet accounts, select only balances in local currency, right? Because we are going to create balance sheet in local currency. So that's why only balances in local currency. Then here there are so many fields are there. Just don't bother. Whatever the fields that are required for us, we'll take it. Because already I told you, SAP has been developed keeping in view the requirements of worldwide companies, right? Different scenarios. So whenever it is required, right, these fields will use it. Line item display. Line item display is nothing but the line items in the GL accounts will be displayed. So this I will show you once we post accounting entries. I'll show you. I'll take you to the GL account and there I'll show you what is the purpose of this. And even those line items will be in what way it has to be sorted out. That is in what way it has to be stored. So posting date wise. Right. There are so many options are given here. Right. Posting date. So line items will be displayed by posting date wise. Right here. Third tab, create oblique bank oblique interest. So 1, 2, 3, only three tabs we have to use. Field status group. So we have already created, we have copied 41 field status groups. After that, G001, general ledger with text. Right, we have made certain changes in this. What changes we made? We made, say, business area and text required entry. Double click on general data, right, text required entry. Similarly, additional account assignments, business area, required entry, right? So these two we made. Now these two parameters, whatever we have decided, right, what are the fields that we have changed, these fields, this field status group, we are linking to this GL account. Now, so whatever the requirements that we made, those required entries, all these things will be applicable to this GL account. Okay, that is the funda, how it works. Now save it. Right. I want to create, say, preference share capital. So preference share capital account 1 lakh 2. See, preference share capital 1 lakh 2. Just change it. And I can create this GL account with template. So nothing but copying. Which GL account I have to copy? 1 lakh 1. Of which company code? DRL. Just enter. Right? So everything is same. That's why I have copied. But change the description. Right? Preference share capital. That's all. Rest of these parameters are same. Now next I want to create retained earnings account. So retained earnings account. So 1 lakh 101. So this we have already explained to the system. If you remember, in financial accounting, OB63 is the T code if I'm not wrong. General ledger accounting new, master data, GL accounts, preparations, right, define retained earnings account. So here we told the system that, right, my profit and loss account, right, the profit and loss account statement, retained earnings account, I'm going to use this. So create retained earnings account with this. Click on create. So this is a balance sheet account, right? Retained earnings account is nothing but a balance sheet account. So many people think that retained earnings account is nothing but a profit, that should be a P&L account. But it is funds belong to the shareholders. That's why this is not P&L account. There's a balance sheet account. So here select reserves and surplus, because under this group we have created reserves and surplus balance sheet account. So this is retained earnings account. And next tab, same. Only balances in local currency, line item display, sort key. Third one, same field status group G001. Save it. Right. Now similarly, I want to create cash and bank accounts, office rent account, etc. So here for the time being, cash account not required for me, right? Because cash account we have a separate topic called cash journal. So at that time we'll create. Now I'm creating only bank account, right? Some bank account. 200, sorry, 200 405. Click on create, right? So group belongs to cash and bank balances. This is a balance sheet account, right? So before we create a GL account, an accountant or consultant, he must and should know what is the nature of GL account that he is going to create, right? Whether income or expenditure, or is a P&L account. So that's why based on that we'll select P&L account or balance sheet account. So this is cash and bank is a balance sheet account. Right. Say HDFC bank account. Same parameters. Only balances in local currency. Line item display. Right, 001. But here field status group I'm going to create. I'm going to take G005. For bank account generally, right, this is the field status group we have to take. The reason being, here the value date will be the required entry. See, in payment transactions, value date is the required entry. So regarding value date, we'll discuss. I tell you the actual meaning, how it works by posting an accounting entry, right? So G05, save. Now I want to create few expenditure accounts. Office rent, telephone, office maintenance, like that. Say for example, office rent, etc. 400 301. Right, if you observe here, right, say expenditure, office rent means that is administrative expenses. So that's why I have taken 400 301 from administrative expenses group. 400 301. Click on create. So this is an admin group. P&L account, by default system also showing P&L account, say office rent. So this only balances in local currency should be checked only if it is a balance sheet account. For other than balance sheet accounts, don't check this. Other things are similar. Line item display, and we want the accounts to be sorted out in this way. That is posting date wise. Then field status group, let us take G001. So wherein your text and business area are mandatory entries. Save. So now what I can do? I can create with reference. So I want to create telephone expenses. Sorry, I want to show you with template. Right. So it takes office rent. Now change the description. Right, telephone expenses. Just change the description, save it. 3.
Yesterday we created some account group, right?
Huh?
With the same number ranges, and now today we are creating GL account. What is the relation for that and this?
I beg your pardon? What is your doubt?
No, yesterday we created some account groups, right?
Yes.
Account group with this number range from this account to I think the range you took as 100.
Yes.
Right.
This is what.
And now again you are using the same numbers and creating GL account. So
see here, this is what I told the system. See, administrative expenses are there. 400, 301 to 400, 400. So all administrative expenses I am taking from here. 400, 301. See, this is what I am doing. 400, 301. Say 301 office rent. 302 telephone expenses. Now I am creating 303. Right, 303 office maintenance. So there we told the system that I'm going to create GL accounts from this range to this range. Right, already we have created these GL accounts in the account group. See, all these are nothing but the OBD4 group. Wherever we have defined, all these things appear. Now we are creating the GL accounts in the same range. So here what we told, I told the system, right, my share capital group is this. And here from this number to this number, I'm going to use the numbers. Now, why I told the system? Because 100 numbers are gap is there. So I can create GL accounts from 1 lakh 1, 1 lakh 2, 1 lakh 3, like that 1 lakh 100. Similarly, say expenses. Now I have created administrative expenses. I told system that my administrative expenses group will be GL accounts will be numbered from 400 301 to 400 400. 400 301 to 4 lakh 400. So here first number 301, 302, 303, 304, like that all the GL accounts. Right. So we can create from here 400, 301, 302, 300, because 100 numbers I have given to the system the range. So from that range I'm creating one by one now. So the purpose of giving range is the same. The purpose of giving the range is to create GL account numbers accordingly. See why I have given this range? Because I don't want to mix up all the different types of GL account.
Yeah. Okay. Right. Yeah.
Okay. Right. All raw material consumption accounts separate. 4 lakh 1 to 4 lakh 100. Personal expenses means employee related expenses 400 101 to 400 200. Even when I go to controlling, I'm going to create cost elements subsequently. I think you might have came across about controlling area because you are already working in a SAP environment. Did you come across?
Yes.
So
Yes,
when you
yes.
create cost
I
element,
created before cost elements. Yeah.
yeah. So when you create cost elements, so cost element should be properly classified. So that's why here I'm trading expenses, administrative expenses, sales and distribution expenses, raw material consumption expenses. So I'm identifying it and given separate range to it. And even in case of controlling, when I'm going for the broadcasting, etc., I can properly create cost element groups. So for that purpose, this will be very much useful. So we need to do proper classification. So in that range only I'm creating. So okay, I have created GL accounts. See, these are the GL accounts I have created. Equity share capital, preference share capital, retained earnings, bank account, few expenses. Now I can post accounting entries. Right? I'm posting the entry. Now posting of accounting entries, accounting, financial here. So what are the accounting entries I'm going to post? Right, accounting entries. Say bank account data to equity share capital account, because before I commence my business, I need cash. So that's why I issue share capital. So let us imagine that we have issued share capital. When I issue share capital, what is the accounting entry? Bank account data to equity share capital account. So bank account is debited, equity share capital account is credited. Just give me a second. Okay. So here I'm going to create my GL accounts, post accounting entries, bank account data to equity share capital account. Prasad, are you comfortable with the accounting entries part? Are you able to understand?
Yeah, fine. Okay, a little bit, but I'll practice once again. Then if anything else, I'll come back.
Right.
Because
So
financially issues, these things. I'm not in accounting, so
yeah, I know
it
that.
takes some time to get familiar with
Yeah.
these all.
So what I will do, I'll give you maybe one PDF document. I'll give you which explains very clearly about the basic fundamental financial accounting.
Okay.
Right. Just go through up to 30
Yeah.
pages. Yeah, I think from 28th page onwards, your accounting entries will start. It will give you very good insight about accounting, right?
Okay. I have to go through these additional information like this. Then only it will be
Yeah,
easy for me
yeah,
financially.
right. So that's why for the time being, you just accept, right, the what is the entries that I'm telling. So because for you, since you are non-commerce, I know that it is difficult. Immediately absorb, but it takes some time for you to understand these things, right? So anyhow, bank account data to equity share capital account, and generally we use debit 40, credit 50. That is the posting key. So posting key is nothing but posting key is a key which indicates whether which one is debit or which one is credit, right? So 40, 50. So bank account data to equity share capital account. So we have two ways to post accounting entry. Let us see. So financial accounting, general ledger, document entry, right? FB50. So in FB50, we can post the accounting entry, double click on FB50, enter GL account document. Here you can create multi-user, multi-line items can be posted here. Here some different company code is being shown here. To change this, click on company code, right? Take our company code, DRL. See, now DRL Dr. Reddy Lab, Bulk Drugs Limited. So here, documented date, posting date, some reference, header text, etc. Entry for share capital. I'm taking say 27. So to take it, I can give function F4 and F2. It will give you current, it will pick up the current date, right, by GL account. So bank account data to equity share capital account. So bank account. So bank account is nothing but we have already created the GL accounts, pick up the bank account. So for 200 405 is my HDFC Bank. Right. Bank account debit. Say 5 lakhs. To equity share capital account. So equity share capital account, first account only 1 lakh 1. That is credit. Same 5 lakhs. Right. And now if you try to save, let us see what message system will give you. Press enter. An entry is required in text field. You remember? So in 1 lakh 1, see in FS00 for equity share capital account, we have given fields as group G001. So here we made changes for general data, text required entry, right? Then business area required entry. So these two we made required entries. Now, hence, right, so this G01 is linked to 101. Now we are trying to post entry to 101 and system is telling me message, right, stating that an entry is required in the item text field for account 1 lakh 1. Right, here share capital issued. Next, press enter. Entry is required in the business area field. See, cursor stopped in business area field. So what are the business areas we have? So we can drill down here and you can check it. So for DRL, yeah, we have created the same. We have not created any other thing. Yeah, we'll use the same business areas. Save, right, Hyderabad. Right, now system satisfied. So if you want for the first line item also, you can copy it. But it is not mandatory. See, once it is everything correct, then it will be converted into green. So once it is green, you can save it. First entry we are posting. So document number 1 posted in company code Dr. Reddy Lab, DRL. Right. This is one way of posting. Second one, I can post an entry in F-02. F-02 is an area where I can post it. I can copy and paste here. Type of document SA. If you remember, we have used document. See, I can use /n OBA7. OBA7 is nothing but my document creation and number ranges. Here if you go here, I can say SA document against SA 01 number range information. So yes, so that's why here it is showing SA document. So whatever the entry that we are posting, that system by default picks up SA. For DRL, click on intervals. See, we have created 1 to 1 lakh. See, first entry we have already posted here. So here system has picked up 1. Right. Now here in the screen, in the previous screen, each and every line item is visible to you on the screen itself, and we have to go towards right side to fill other fields. But here fields are displayed in the page wise. See, now first of all, this is the document date, posting date. Type of document is SA. Period. See, current period system by default it is taking 5, and also posting date system by default takes current period. How system is picking up the current period? Because in our OBY6 last and final step, sorry, /n OBY6. So define global parameters. One step we have defined. There we told system there is a check mark that indicates proposed fiscal year. Right, proposed fiscal year. So that's why by default system proposes the posting date, it shows. And here first line item. So when you are going to have 2 line items, first line item 40. 40 means debit. If you want to see here, say standard here we have 40 debit, 40 debit entry, 50 credit entry. So 40 account type G, debit entry D, C for credit, D for debit. So debit entry, credit entry, 40, 50. So that is the posting key. If you come through the path and F-02, system by default selects 40. Now here same entry I am posting again. Bank account data to equity share capital. So bank account. So I can drill down here so that bank account 20405, or manually you can enter it. Leave these through. Right, we are in the first screen. Press enter. Then it will take you to the next screen. So here say 5 lakhs. Say instead of 5 lakhs, I'll try to take 6 lakhs. So business area, for bank account business area is not mandatory, of course. Equity share capital received. So first line item, GL account 20405, bank account debit 40, say 6 lakhs, in business area DRHY, and this is the narration. So entire this is first line item. Now second line item is going to be 50 posting key credit. So credit also same. So but bank account data to equity share capital account. My equity share capital account is 1,01,000. Press enter. How come system has accepted? Sorry. Here what we have done, for DRL we have given 10 lakhs. Right? The tolerance group is 10 lakhs we have given. If you remember here, that's why I wondered. See, financial accounting, document, tolerance groups, define tolerance groups, See, for DRL, DR Assistant Manager, AM. DR AM, so we have given limit of 10 lakhs. Up to 10 lakhs system will accept, but above 10 lakhs system will not accept. Now here what I will do, I'll post 11 lakhs. And see, and business area and text are showing required entry. If I don't enter, system will not allow me to save. There are two problems here. Require see, fill in all the fields. Equity share capital received, business area DRHY, and just click on overview. You may post documents up to 10 lakhs, but because here we have posted 11, system will not accept. Right? If it is 10 lakhs, it will accept. Click on overview. Here it is like in 6 lakhs, and I want to take 10 lakhs here also. So both the line items. So if you click on overview, you can see accounting entry from the top. Right, that is line item 1. Line item 1, posting key 40, my business area DRHY. Right, GL account is 200,405. That is nothing but GL, that is bank account, HDFC bank account. 10 lakhs is the amount. And equity share capital, 50 is the posting key. Second line item, business area, 1 lakh 1. Equity share capital, 10 lakhs is the amount. So this is my accounting entry. Now save it. System will allow you to save because my upper limit is up to 10 lakhs. It will not accept even 10 lakhs 1. So this is posting of entries. Now let us continue. I think Anusha.
Yes.
Even our company code DRLB, we have posted up to here, isn't it? If I am not wrong. Okay, so we'll go further now. Now whether it is a DRL or DRLB, whatever the company we take, that's one and the same, because the same settings are there. Now do you have any, anybody has got any doubts? Now I'll take few more entries now. Before that, any doubts? Prasad?
Can you please show me the report? Or, can you please show me the report or something for the?
I'll show you. First, we'll post 1 or 2 entries. Then, at least if you go to document, GL, all those things I'll show. But when I go there, at least there should be few entries. 2 or 3 entries should be there. Right? I'll show you all those things. First of all, I want to show you the parameters. Whatever we have defined there, for each and everything. Right? I'll show you how it works.
Okay. Right.
Right. Okay. Once I post few entries, then I'll take you to the report.
Okay.
Right. Now I'm posting one more entry. Once I have received bank amount, I want to post few expenditure. I'm going to F-02. See here, I want to post office rent. Office rent account data to bank. 400,301. Right. And 200,405 is my bank account. Say 25,000 I am posting office rent. Go to F-02. Here, okay, 27. Once you enter, the date will appear. I'll take 27. Type of document SA period file. Huh?
I guess we posted this one in DRL.
Yeah, we have posted this. That's why I'm posting in DRL only. I'll post 1 or 2 and then we'll switch over to DRLB. Yeah, we have posted all these things. I remember. Right. So here, office rent account data to bank. So office rent GL account number 4,301. Press enter. So office rent debit for debit entry 40. Say 25,000. My business area DRHY. So office rent paid. Office rent paid for the month of July. posting key 50. So debit 40, credit 50. Debit 40, credit 50. So office rent account data to bank. My bank is 204.05. So first line item is debit line item along with text. Second is credit line item along with text. Press enter. So 25,000 office rent business area. Click on overview. Click on overview. Right? Save it. So entry number 3 posted. Similarly, you can post any number of expenses. And acha. Now we'll make certain. Okay. Right. Now I want to post one more entry. Now from now onwards I am using DRLB company code. DRLB. DRLB, DRL both are run the same. The configuration settings, everything we have done same. Now I will show you about posting period variant. If you remember, we have discussed in length about the posting period variant. See, regarding tolerance group, I have shown you, right? Tolerance group above 5 lakh system, above 10 lakh system did not accept it, right? So because we have given limit here, and this limit has been linked to my user ID, right? So assign user ID, DRAM. Say for example, DRAO is there. DRAO, for that I have user ID only up to 5 lakhs. If I give that one, let me check. DRAO. If I give this user ID, save it. Now I'm posting accounting entry in DRLB. Let me check. Bank account data to equity share capital account. Bank account is 204.05. Tolerance. Acha, here what happens? 1 minute. What I need to do is go to new entries. Username same Anand. Tolerance group. Right, DRAO is DRLB. DRFM, DRAO, save it. $204.05. If I take 6 lakhs, let me check whether system accepts bank account data to equity share capital account. See, you may post documents up to only 5 lakhs because here for DRLB company code against AO, against DRAO, that is Dr. Reddy Labs accounts officer, amount is given only 5 lakhs. So that's the reason system allows me only 5 lakhs. Right. So I need to take only 5 lakhs, not more than that. So this is one check. Next check. I want to show you how posting period variant works. Document number 6 was posted. So this is in Dr. Reddy Labs bulk drugs. Now here, if you remember, posting period variant, ledgers, fiscal year and posting periods, my posting period, open and close posting periods. Posting period variant, DR, Reddy Labs, PV. We have created one posting period variant, Dr. Reddy Labs posting period variant in step number 13. And here first period to 13 period, all periods are open. Since all periods are open, I can post accounting entry in any month, right? Say now 27th. So we have posted today's date. Now if I want to post an entry on say 01/04/2013. So 1st April I want to post an entry. Let me check whether system allows me. SA, everything is same. See, period system will automatically, it will change. So DRPV, I am taking, see, for all periods are kept open. And here period, though it is showing 5, now it will change. Say office rent 400,302. Telephone expenses account this is. Press enter. System gives a message. Period 5 adjusted in line with the posting date 1/4. See, automatically by default it has taken 1. So since we have taken the posting period, posting date and document date 1/4, system okay shifted immediately to first period. See, system is allowing me to post. Say 5,500. Posting key 50. So expenses account data to bank 204.05. Okay, now what you? Acha, one more thing here. What is this value date? What is the value date system showing? 27. But what is the date of posting and date of document? 1/4. So though the date of document and date of posting are with old date, the major effect, see, the entry will be posted with the date, but effect is done with today's date. This is called value date. And also, if you remember, in our here, define default value date and propose fiscal year. So define default value date means whatever the default value date we have, that will be taken. So today is the value date, the date on which the actual value is going to be affected. So that's why system shows value date. Even for, see, here also it is showing value date. Now save it. System will allow me to save because all periods are kept open. Now I want to change this. Come here, write in OB52 DRPV from, I am taking only now 5th period. 5th period to 5th period. Save it. Now let us try the same entry. First of all, you have to come out. See, posting period 1 of 2013 is not open. So your posting periods are controlled from here, right? So what we have done here, we have defined DRPV, that is assigned to company code, and DRPV, Dr. Reddy Lab posting period variant. Here the parameters we have defined is only current month should be kept open. Means current month is opened. That's why you cannot post accounting entry in any month other than the current period. System will not allow you, right? So this is check. So like that, whatever the major changes that we have made, that is creation we have made, I want to show you how it works.
Posting and closing the dates. I think there is one more transaction code, MMPV or MMPR.
No, that is MM. MMPV is your material management, right? Only 2 periods will be kept open, and to open that we go to MMPV and change the date. But this is accounting period, accounting posting period. This is, that is for inventory value, inventory.
Okay, right.
Right, MMPV purely inventory, that is.
Okay, right.
So that is MM consultants T code. OB52 is financial accountants T code. So here I told you yesterday, you remember?
Yes.
Right, every month on or before 5th we come here and we change. Here I told you 5/5. This is what I was telling you.
Yes.
Right? See 5
Right,
and
right,
5
clear,
from period
right.
2 of 2013. Right? So it will not. Right. Next. So we have defined company code, defined company.
I have a question actually.
Yeah.
Hello.
Yeah. Ask me.
I tried to post entries, but it gave me an error that there is no item category assigned to the account number. Why would it give that error?
Yeah, that is because of the new GL. What you do, come on, note down first. Take your scribbling pad.
Okay.
Go to general ledger accounting, financial accounting, general ledger accounting, business transactions, document splitting. Because by default in UGL is activated, document splitting is activated. That we need to deactivate. Right? Note down path, financial accounting new, general ledger accounting new, business transactions, document splitting. All of you note it because you may get the same problem. Right? Click on activate document splitting. Come out. Here there will be a check mark like this. Right? Remove this check. Remove this check and save it. Then your problem will be solved. Right?
But this document splitting, I think it should be selected or deselected when it is used, like
See,
splitting
this
when
should
it
be
is done.
deselected at this juncture. At this juncture, because once we do the configuration for document splitting, then only we'll activate it, not now. Right? We
Okay,
have
right.
the topic, new GL topic is there. So when we go to new GL topic, there we activate document splitting.
Right.
Right?
Okay.
So first of all, you deactivate. So, okay. So these are the settings you can do. Now, whatever the entry that we have posted, I want to see. Document I want to see. The document entry, here we have posted the documents. Now, I want to see the document, means display document. Click on document, document change FB02, document display FB03, right? So whatever it may be, this nothing new, right? Both are same almost. Here you can change the document, here you cannot change it, right? I'm going to FB02. Double click on this, and here if you mention document number, system will show you the document number. Say for example, document number 5. Enter document number and company code DRLB and fiscal year 2013. Press enter. Right? So here you can see the entry, and this is office rent account data, telephone expense account data, office maintenance account data to bank account. So this is multi-line entry we have posted. See here, document entry FB50. In FB50 I can post multi-line entry. Right? Say office rent. That is 200, not 200, sorry, 400, 301 is my office rent. Then 400, 302 is my telephone expenses. 400, 303 is my office maintenance. Like that, all these things you can debit. Say debit expenses, debit, and credit is to bank account. Credit bank account. Right, say office rent, say 22,500. Telephone expenses 9,900. Office maintenance 4,400. Total bank. So I can take star, so that system will copy the total. So what is the company? Acha, we are posting in DRL. Sorry. I want to post company code DRLB. 400, 301, 400, 302, 400, 303, 200, 405. These are all 4 expenses to current asset. These are all debit, debit, debit. This is credit. Amount, say 22,500, say 9,900, 4,400, and here star. Then it will ask for text. Say expenses paid. Something. Control C. Business area. Say DRHY. So everywhere we have to enter it. Right? Now this is work. Post entry, save it.
If you give the star, the total amount will be taken there.
Copied, yes.
Credit.
Yeah. Yes, we need not total again. System will take it up. it is taking this much of time? There may be some problem with server. It is going to get disconnected. Otherwise it will not take this much of time. So this short text part, system will pick it up. What are the short text of GL account, that will be picked up. I don't understand what system is doing for posting of small entry. Because already we have posted this kind of entry. I'm surprised.
I think if it is first time, it will take some time to make some
Yeah, but is it not first time? Because we are posting in DRLB company code.
Yeah.
Right, already it has been posted. Let me see. Let's see the tamasha for some time. Let me check. Did we change that? I think document splitting we have deactivated. Oh God, still it is. Something wrong with server. Seems that server connection is going very slow. Okay, meanwhile, any doubts? I don't want to create much pressure on the system. Don't understand what's happening here. Okay, here it came out. Okay, good. So you see Manoj has had a problem with the internet. That's why he could not join today. And Hema will join tomorrow. Okay, anyhow, let me check. Right. So we'll continue tomorrow. right? I'll tell you
Okay.
what happened to this, why this is taking this much of time, right? So meanwhile, you start posting entry, look at the document, and this I'll